Hello guys, Awaken Firsto here for an update for your Season 1 Reservoir League. So as a previous video, what we know is they're gonna take 256 top allies, and then they're gonna split it into 5 different battle zones. And I'd like to update with you guys and gonna need some of your feedback as well. So in here I have borrowed some data from the collab team, and yeah, so they've been gathered some data of like what is battle zones state. Alright, so in order to find your battle zone for your Reservoir League, here what we need, you want to go to system, then you want to go to your mail for season 1 started. So allies with S Reservoir rank can register for Reservoir League now. Top 256 register allies in the battle zone Origin of Evil. So Origin of Evil is my battle zone. Alright, what is your battle zone? Leave a comment down below, and what your state. Alright, so we're gonna break down into what's and who is in the battle zone. Okay, so from what I have here right now, I'm gonna post this picture that I borrow from the collab team. Alright, so from state 1 all the way to maybe state 45, because the rest is all blank right here, is Doomsday's Land. It's a battle zone called Doomsday's Land. So basically, if you're in the state 1, I would say good luck. There's a big bro in state 35 is gonna be in there. State 22, also the one that we just lost, the water raid. If you missed it, they are definitely strong. So they're also in state 22. So in this league, there's a lot of other bigger team. They are older allies, so they do have a lot of troops. So in this what do we call this, like qualified state, it's gonna be shopping like a bunch of smaller people out. Alright guys, up next, I know for sure state 46 is Dawn of Hope. So Dawn of Hope is all the way up to I would say 77 or 78, because in this list right here that I have, it does blank. So basically in this league right here, the one that you should be watching for is Pun, P-U-N, state 50, is it 53? And also another, is it 53? I'm not sure, man. I'm sorry, I'm Batman. I know you post a lot of Reservoir raid, and you are definitely strong, guys. So he's but for sure in 53 there's a LDN, which is author. If you like to see, it's right here. Oh no, you can't go here. You want to go to leaderboard, all state, and solo power. Big bro is 35. LDN author is number 2. So good luck right there. Duffy is changing allies. No, I'm surprised. We probably see the Mr. No Batman here somewhere. He's about 500, I think, unless he grows so much more. Come on, man, did you change your name? There you go, Pun 54, guys. My bad, it's not 53, 54. So he's also another strong guys out there, as well as so in this like battle zone here, it is questionable that, I mean, Dawn of Hope will end at 77 or 76 or 78. So if you in those states, please leave a comment down below so we can complete the table here. Now, next, the elite battle zone would be Origin of Evil. Alright, for sure, we know that is state 79. I know it's weird, right? Because for sure it's state 76 is Dawn of Hope, but 79 is Origin of Evil. So, I mean, in between there, that's a cutting point there. So this is where I'm at actually. I'm 104, and it does run all the way to 109 as we speak. So we do not know 110, 111, and 112. So I don't know where that will cut off. But I mean, if it's gonna cut off, it's 109. It's an odd number, but in this league, it's also a smaller league right there. But I mean, that's like a bunch of like a bigger allies, strong allies from like 101, 103, 100, 90. Oh man, that's for the rest of the other states out there. I know they are definitely strong too, and with like just a tight like group here. I fear that, I mean, we gonna have I mean, in my allies, we're gonna have to try to make it I mean into the league. Alright, next battle zone will be I would like I say, from 110 to 112 is questionable, but I would say start with 110. It will go up all the way to 160. So that's only like what 50 state in this table. The one to watch for is 120. Definitely a bunch of max stat player together. So I don't know if they're gonna team up in the Reservoir League, but they definitely got the numbers. That's a bunch of like a 143 CFG. Also, they stack too, man. So those are good. 151. Also, the one we fight in the SBS. They have a bunch of like 5 stars, and yeah, those guys were strong. All right. Then in the last battle zone that we have is called Jungle Law. In this one though, I do not know much about them. Obviously, it's because of it's big, huge. It starts from state 161, okay, all the way to 500. So it's so big, but I mean, as you can already tell that any other state more than like 200, I do not know them as much. I mean, that's a bunch of like, you know, 425. They, you know, I mean, that I have a lot of subscribers from a newer state, but I mean, other than that, man, it's gonna be hard because like from state 161, they still like have an old style HQ or strategy like us, but I mean old style meaning that we don't have allies like center, like let me find myself there, something like this. And in the newer state, like these guys that have this and all these buff right here, they come with like a hero training center, which I do not have here, which basically you put your hero in there, top 3, and the lowest of 3 you get like you can train the rest of your hero that's not like that high all the way up there, so you can carry more troops. And yeah, man, it's kind of like disadvantage in a way for the older state, but we do have the numbers, and water rate is all about the number, right? So I like to see the result of this. So alright, let's go a little bit further here. So it's gonna start like tomorrow by reset, guys. So let's check the rules here. Okay, so the qualifier state, okay, so 256 allies. Actually, let's go registration first, okay, because registration is gonna start. So allies can only register for Reservoir League in their battle zone. The power will be decided based on the allies registration list. Okay, so only top 256. Well, I don't know why they have to put beta, because I mean we just so only top 256, okay, will be qualified to join the league. Alright, so from there, okay, only top power. So I mean it's gonna be something like you're gonna have to register like your top player, even though they might not be in there. Like that's like slim chance for them to show up, but you might, I don't know, man, if you, because it's gonna be like a league, so they don't care about what your power is. It's only top power going. So I mean we're gonna have to register like top guy just to pump the number up for the Reservoir League rate. So that's, I mean the problem is it's on Sunday. You can't choose between Saturday and Sunday. It's only Sunday, right? And it's like 3 UTC, 9 UTC, 13 UTC, 15 and 19 UTC, which you have to select 3. So I mean if each team select 3, they're gonna have to match. But I mean as far as my time zone go, I mean 3 and 9 is not like an option there. It's gonna be like 13 UTC, which is 5 a.m. Alright, and then 15 like what, 7 and then yeah, man, it's gonna be a very tough battle. That's I mean each team gonna meet. So I mean if you are like one nation like team, I think it's gonna be very hard for like to get like the right time just to be perfect for you on Sunday. And in the meanwhile, what else? There's gonna be 256 allies divided into 32 battle zones. So if 256 allies divided by 32, that's gonna be 8, right? Alright, 256 divided by 32 is 8. So it'll be 8 team to complete in 3 rounds of group match and 2 rounds of knockout, and only the champion of each of those zones will be able to go to the playoff state. So man, this is something else. It's gonna be I mean, I don't know if myself gonna be, or I mean yours gonna be, but I know one thing, that I mean water raid is my favorite things, and I wish that they can came out that we can just watch the battle. I mean, if we not in there, we want to see how they play, right? So let's hope that come out, guys. So this is an update for know your battle zones. So if you are in one of those states that's questionable in the video, please leave a comment down below what battle zone you're in, and if you want to add some more information, that like what state you are from and what battle zone you're in, and yeah, that would be super interesting too. Alright guys, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Look out! State of survival. Play now.